Hey everybody, Karyn Bryant here with Gegard Mousasi, the Bellator middleweight champion who is defending his title at Bellator 264. Listen, Gegard, it's been forever. How you been, my
Yeah,
friend? First and foremost, how you been?
yeah, I've been good. No, well, yeah, I've been good. Yeah, missed you also, Garrett. It's good to talk to you again. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. How have you been dealing with COVID? You know, we talked a while back. I know the training, all that stuff was frustrating you. Like, how bad is it over there right now for you? What has it affected how much you can train and all that?
Well, they opened up, and then a lot of people got vaccinated, and then they said the Delta variant is here, and now the number went up, and now it's coming down again. So I don't know. It's a little bit suspicious when half of the country people is vaccinated, and then the Delta variant comes. Every time it's like that everywhere in US, in UK.
Right.
Since sometimes it's like there's a script that they follow just to get everyone vaccinated. That's my fear. I'm not an expert, but I got vaccinated. It's not that I don't believe in science.
Right. I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, it's but I'm no scientist either. But that's what happens is things mutate. Anyway, that's a whole
Yeah.
other thing. That is a whole other thing. But
Yeah.
listen, we are going to
Yeah.
see you back in action. So, what do you make of Salter as an opponent for you? How do you make what do you make of the matchup?
Well, matchup wise, he's a wrestler. He does a lot of jiu-jitsu, so I feel like he's confident in his style that he feels he can beat me because he feels his styles can defeat mine. So I expect a tough opponent, a game opponent fighting for the title. So let's say 20% is better than normal. He's more prepared. He's more hungry.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if I show up, the real Mousasi shows up, I don't feel like he's gonna do anything.
Okay, so you bring up a few points. First and foremost, do you think that he thinks he can beat you because of what Lovato did to you?
Well, I think he feels like wrestlers can give me problems.
Yeah.
But the difference is I'm coming to fight, and I know every time I say, "Oh, I'm this, I'm that," but I'm just too good for him. I feel.
Yeah.
I don't want to be cocky, but I'm just too good. Especially now, I'm training with heavyweights. I'm giving heavyweights troubles. So someone at my division, I feel like okay, he won't be able to do anything. He will see. He will see. I'm a god for him this fight. He will see.
Well, I think, Gegard, if there are people in the game that have a right to be a little bit cocky, you are among them. When you think about what your record is, what you've achieved in this game, how long you've been here, I often think that you may have forgotten more than some kids have learned at this point.
Well, I got some losses, and
Yeah.
I think people always gonna see those losses as well. You got beaten by that guy and this guy, so there's always, But those losses that I have excuses for all of them. So,
Well, you also avenged all of them, didn't you?
well, listen, Jacare, I gotta win. Uriah Hall, I lost. I gotta win. Machida, I lost. I gotta win.
Yep.
Lovato was my last fight that I lost, but it came out to round. He beat me there.
Mhm.
It's not like anybody beat the shit out of me. And yeah, I got like Akira Gono and King Mo. I feel like those losses I got because I wasn't experienced enough.
Mhm.
So I got excuses from here to Tokyo. Whoever wants it, I can get it. Yeah.
Well, that's
But
the good.
yeah, I just want to say I'm capable of defeating anybody. Even those losses that I got, you could see that I could have also won those fights.
Yeah. Well, and I know that part of your excuse is some days you show up and you just don't feel like fighting. I was actually talking about you the other day on my podcast with Angela, and I think you said it was the time when you did fight Uriah. If not, it maybe was,
No, I felt like fighting. I
it was
felt fighting even
Jacare.
too much.
It was Jacare. You said, I don't feel like it.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I just, but I'm gonna show up this time. I promised. I promised to put on a show.
Yeah. Well,
So
listen.
we're gonna fight him. We're not gonna win on points.
Okay, well, good. And listen, Uriah got you with an incredible kick that he practiced a million times. You happened to duck into it right at the exact same time. Like, it was one of those things. Like, you got caught. It happens.
Right, anything can happen, you know. So,
Right.
so it's just not my night. He won, and yeah.
So why are you now extra mean and extra hungry and motivated? Is it because you're defending your title again, or is it just because you've somehow matured, Gegard? Don't say that.
No, no, no. I feel like because it's a secret. He will see. He will see in the fight.
Okay.
After the fight, ask him how strong I am. Or okay, you won't see him, but maybe people should ask him.
Okay, so you've been working on your strength.
No special. Don't worry about that. It's all natural.
Well, you know that's what people are going to say, Gegard, because in the past we've talked and you've said like, well, maybe I should just do steroids too since everybody else is doing it. So you know people are going to
No,
joke about that right now.
they come and test me anytime.
Yeah.
I'm and I think physically I'm I might even look worse than I'm more chubby now than not like I'm in the past I was more lean.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit heavier nowadays.
Well, your mom's, you're home more with COVID and mom's cooking, right? I mean.
Yeah, thank God for that.
So obviously this is every defense matters, but people are going to argue that you've cleaned out your division. You fought the biggest names over there in Bellator. I mean, how do you feel if you beat Salter? We've talked before about the possibility of you going back up to light heavyweight and stuff. Like, what do you think you're going to do?
Well, middleweight is my division, but I will go whoever the tournament winner is to fight him. But first I have to beat John Salter.
Yeah.
He can. If I lose there, who wants to see me at light heavyweight?
Well, you just said you keep getting fatter, though.
Yeah, fatter, but no muscle. These guys are heavy. I cannot gain 20 pounds. I've been fighting once a year now because of this COVID, and so I have to take off another 6-8 months to gain weight.
Yeah.
I'm not a light heavyweight, but I can do one fight.
Yeah.
No problem.
Well, I'm not trying to run you out of the division. I mean, I think you should just stay at 85 and just keep kicking ass as long as you want.
The problem is there's talent in the middleweight division, and the problem is they don't have big names, so Bellator wants to make big fights. So, but that's not my problem, to be honest.
No, it isn't your problem. Well, I'm glad that you're excited about the fight, and that you are fired up for it. In the meantime, like, why aren't you? I guess usually when you have a fight over in the States, you come over and you spend a little more time, and you come over on the front end or the back end. So how come this time you weren't able to come over and hang out with us?
Well, I don't know. Usually, you never know how the fight goes. So after a fight, it's not like I feel like going on holidays. You're uncertain. As long as you haven't done you don't want to stay longer. But I'm planning to come to US anyway, to California. But nowadays it's also difficult to go travel to US. Yeah. With COVID, you have to have a special permit to enter the country.
Right.
Because I'm fighting, I'm allowed to go. But it's not that easy to travel anymore.
Yeah. Well, I just figured maybe also. Never mind. I was going to say something ridiculous. I'm not going to say it.
Okay, it's okay.
I won't pick on you. But how is life at home? How's your riding lawnmower? How's home life since you have been home so much? Like, have you been at least trying to find some things to balance out and keep you happy and keep you entertained? Because, like you said, you've only been fighting once a year.
Yeah, stuff has happened. Just life,
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about something else.
I was just gonna say we can take that
Yeah.
offline. We don't have to talk about all that on camera for sure, for sure. Well,
Yeah.
one thing, Gegard, that people should know is that you are kind of an authority on the Cheesecake Factory. And whenever you do come to town, we go there. And I wanted to get your thought on some of the menu items because I know that you have your favorites, right?
Yeah. I just eat the tandoori or something. What was the name? What was it? Chicken?
Okay, it's the pasta, right? The chicken. Is it the chicken Madeira?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not. All right, I have
Ate
the menu here. Why do you like that one so much?
because the sauce tastes good.
This is it. Okay, chicken Madeira, our most popular chicken dish. Sauteed chicken breast topped with fresh asparagus and melted mozzarella cheese, covered with mushroom Madeira sauce and served with mashed potatoes.
Yeah. I always order that. Every time we go to Cheesecake Factory, that's what we order. At least that's what I order. My brother would know about the cheesecakes. You know.
Right. Well, but the last time we went, you got that, and then you ordered a second thing too, though, because it's incredible. But you need usually more than one entree.
I think I got the pasta. I usually go for safe things. I don't, things that I know. So I think I don't remember what I did yesterday. I don't know what I ate. What,
It might have been a spaghetti and meatballs. It could have been.
yeah.
I couldn't.
Or
I don't.
something like that. Hot
Something
chicken
like
wings.
that.
Yeah.
Chicken wings and chicken
Yeah.
wings. What is it about the restaurant that you like so much? Is it just that the food is massive and there's just so much to choose from? I never quite understood why that was your favorite place.
I'm a guy who change stuff. If I go to the same restaurant, I order always the same thing. So it's I'm a habit animal or something like that. I don't change a lot. I don't. Yeah, I'm not the explorer. I don't like to travel. And there's not much excitement in me.
I guess. But listen, you've been doing the fight game for so long. Have you? If you say there isn't any excitement in that, like, do you really actually sort of train the same way that you always did, or have you like evolved? You know how some people now don't spar as much as they used to. Some people don't do this, don't do that. Like, have you evolved the way that you train?
Well, because of COVID, I wasn't able to train the way I always do.
Yeah.
So I trained way longer before this fight, so I could give more rest at the end of the training camp.
Mm-hmm.
So the last 2 weeks of the training camp, I trained once, but I was training for 3 months. So this way, I was sure that I wouldn't overtrain the last couple weeks,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I took 2 days off sometimes in a week. I usually train 6 times a week. So different because of COVID.
Yeah.
But I trained longer, but I'm stronger.
Yes, nice. Hey, what's your take on leg kicks? Since everybody talks about leg kicks now, and everybody's doing leg kicks, like, what's your take on it?
Well, Douglas Lima beat the shit out of me with those stupid leg kicks. I couldn't walk after I walked out of the cage, and then at the press conference, I wasn't able to stand up. So it works. He hurt me actually bad actually in round 5. But he kicked me a lot. But I have a good poker face, so he didn't know how much he actually hurt me in the fit.
Right. Yeah,
actually, I wasn't able to put weight on it to go, just to go back and forth. To be honest, the last round he kicked me 1 or 2 more. I was like, oh, this leg is not working. Yeah, but he didn't. I just didn't show. But otherwise, he would have kicked me more.
Well, you have probably one of the best poker games in the face. Poker games in the face. Poker faces in the game. You're notorious for looking sleepy during the walk. Standing there, like, is that something that? Is that something you cultivated, or you're just naturally had that look, or did you like plan that one time to go, look, I'm going to look like I don't care?
You want to see baby Mousasi?
Yes.
Look they're young ladies.
Oh my God. So cute. So cute.
What was the question, Karen? I got distracted.
The question, you got distracted by your own cuteness. The question was that something that you cultivated actually, like a look of disinterest, right? Because you don't want to give something away to your opponent, and we do joke about you looking like half asleep sometimes on the way to the walking to fight, but like it's a strategy for sure to also not give anything away.
Yeah, I think with Bablu, I was that side was I wasn't. I was calm, still the same, but I think I'm more happy when I win nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I show more of excitement after a fight. Maybe I raise my hands nowadays.
Yeah. I think I saw a smile when you got your title back.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, I was smiling.
Yeah. How much did that matter to you? Because I know that the loss to Lovato was frustrating because of various reasons, and you didn't really get to avenge the loss and win your title back from the guy that took it from you. But like, I'm just curious now. Like, yeah, when you won your title back, was that a really big deal?
I don't, to be honest, I swear to God, when I was fighting Douglas Lima, I wasn't even know I was fighting for the belt. I wasn't even thinking about the belt. Winning the first time was nice. After that, it was just, it's just a fight. To be honest, even this fight, I'm not feeling like I'm defending my belt. You just think I'm just fighting a guy.
But so then, are you just a prize fighter now? Then you just look at the paycheck. Like, what's the?
I don't know what's the difference when I was fighting when I had the belt or didn't have the belt. I mean, it's the same thing, but you just have a belt with you. But it's the same thing. You know what? It's still a fight. It's still a fight, but on paper it's a championship fight. But to be honest, it's you step in the cage, you fight another human being. If I never, my goal was always to win the belt, but now it's not like, wow, I'm defending my belt or anything.
Gotcha. All right. You get more girls with the belt, though, don't you?
No, I'm not the same anymore, Karen.
What do you mean? You settling down?
Yeah, I think so. Probably soon.
Really?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But it's in the works.
Nice. Well, I think at some point the world needs to have little baby Gegards running around. So, not that time is running out. You have a lot of time, but,
Yeah. It's my daddy feelings are up, and it's time. I feel it's a good time. With me, I think I matured a little bit later than normal people.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. Every time my family they treat me like a kid. But now I'm grown up, Karen. Finally.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Baby Mousasi.
Little baby Mousasis.
Oh, let me see a good one.
Oh no! Oh, you have some more right here. Okay.
It's Santa Claus.
Look at that! Oh, nice sweater too, by the way.
I have to send it to Bellator. They wanted to see kids' pictures of me.
That means they're going to be cutting together. They're going to cut together a thing. Oh my God!
Wow!
So cute.
Thank
So
God
yeah,
head got big.
Yeah. Well, that means they're putting together they're cutting together like some retrospective story piece. That means if they're asking for all that, because I know I throw to those kind of pieces in the show all the time, So that's actually going to be really, really cute. Can't wait to see that. Awesome.
Yep.
Well, listen, Gegard.
One more picture. I look like this, and girls didn't want to date me. Can you believe that?
I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it, Gegard. And look at now, I'm sure they're sliding into your DMs trying to hit you up now.
I'm getting old, Gary. No one is DMing me anymore. Only one time, oh yeah, but I told the story yet.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sure. I'm sure you get DMs. Listen. The fight is a week from now. You have Bellator 264, right? Against John Salter. How are you going to win? Before we wrap it up here, do you give us a prediction? How are you going to win, or what round is going to be?
You never know. It's a fight, but I'm really confident that I can get him in 1 or 2 rounds.
Okay. Okay. All right, Gegard. Well, safe travels to you, and I'm glad that you feel like fighting and that you're going to smash him and stuff. So.
Yeah, I have to. Last fight wasn't that impressive. I got it. I won easily, but that's not the way you want to win, you know.
Yeah.
This time we gotta put some action, especially because he's gonna want to bring the fight to me, and he's gonna make a fight because that's his only, you know, he has to.
Yeah.
But planning to go full steam ahead.
Nice. Okay. Can't wait. All right, Gegard. Well, thanks as always. We'll see you soon.
Thank you. Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Bye.